Good day and welcome. We'll be looking at the Scrum roles, artifacts, and events through the lens of lean thinking. So while Scrum's primary goal is organization and project management, lean is more about optimizing processes in order to quickly produce quality products. It can be your first step toward adopting agile principles, or it may be something that your team evolves to when Scrum just isn't enough. The Scrum framework, introduced in 1995 by Ken Schwaber and Jeff Sutherland, is the way for teams to work together in delivering software iteratively and incrementally. Scrum teams organize work into time boxes called sprints, which last 1 month or less, resulting in a set of complete and working functionality in each sprint. The Scrum framework is simple to understand and has become immensely popular with software development teams and their customers. Scrum promotes cross-functional and self-organizing teams that focus throughout the sprint to deliver an increment of working and potentially reasonable software. Scrum is codified in the Scrum Guide, which documents Scrum roles, artifacts, and events. Lean thinking is a way of approaching system optimization, focusing on reducing waste and improving overall flow of value through a system. Lean has a rich history in manufacturing and has gained popularity in software development circles in recent years. So when applied, lean thinking is embodied by the following 7 principles: to eliminate waste, to amplify learning, to decide as late as possible, to deliver as fast as possible, to empower the team, to build integrity in, as well as to see the project as a whole. Applying these principles to the work of delivering a software product is not an end goal. One is not set to do lean. Rather, one uses lean principles to guide decision making and to choose techniques that will improve a system overall. For example, the practice of test-driven development builds integrity in the software by inspecting it at the point of creation, thus supporting the lean principle of building integrity during the creation process. Seeing Scrum through a lean lens. Scrum development. This approach carries far less risk than waterfall approaches. We focus on delivering fully tested, independent, valuable, small features. As such, we diversify our risk. If one feature goes wrong, it should not impact another feature. With that being said, we still plan our work in iterations and we still release at the end of each iteration. Lean development. Lean is very similar to Scrum in the sense that we focus on features as opposed to groups of features. However, Lean takes this one step further. In Lean development, you select, plan, develop, test, and deploy one feature before you move on to the next feature. By doing this, you further isolate risk to feature level. The Scrum framework consists of the following roles, artifacts, and events. If you are unfamiliar with the basic Scrum framework, read the Scrum Guide before proceeding. The Scrum Guide sets forth the rules for how these components work together, but the Lean thinking provides a framework to further optimize the interplay of the Scrum's roles. Scrum teams select a subset of the product backlog to deliver each sprint and focus on delivering an increment with appropriate quality and functionality. Lean thinking can help in smoothing the flow of the work throughout the sprint and reducing the overall waste. Scrum and Lean events. With the exceptions of the sprint, which is a container for other events, Scrum events are really just meetings. So lean thinking generally regards meetings as waste, and waste is to be diligently eliminated. This could lead one to conclude that Scrum events are necessary. However, each event in Scrum is carefully designed to eliminate other meetings which would otherwise occur in an interrupting manner. While executed, Scrum events result in fewer meetings. I'm happy to report that I've spent 50% more time in meetings this quarter. That's not an accomplishment. Meetings are a complete waste of time. How would I have learned that without this meeting? Each Scrum event is designed to inspect something and adapt something. The inspection supports Lean's principles of amplifying learning and building integrity into the process of creation. Adapting a plan, requirement, or other artifact during a Scrum event supports Lean's principles of deferring decisions and seeing the whole. The following table shows Scrum events and what is inspected and adapted during each.
Created using Powtoon.